Hey there, Silver Tongue Devil here, and in this live stream, we've got crowbars and an actual climbable surface. This looks easy, doesn't it? This is Crowbar Climber, and quite a simple concept of a game. We have crowbars, we must climb. There is a decent selection of levels. All of these are different. Some are locked. I believe that's behind a paywall. There are skins as well to change yourself, and a little bit later on we'll have, you remember that guy who used to work for, or I kind of think he still works for Superbright, the community manager guy, bit of a dick, Beanie, used to beat me in competitions a lot. That's why, obviously, he's a bit of a dick. He'll be coming to climb, and hopefully I'll be able to help use him to help me to get to the top. So it'll, as it always does with me and Beanie, start out cooperatively, end competitively. There will be tears. So this one is a lot simpler than the concept that we had with Clamb, in that it's a nice, simple, leisurely crowbar affair. So, and we've also got the ability to get quite nice leaps on this one. So this is, you know, it's just nice and simple, nice and easy. We don't have to overcomplicate things. One of the things that we've kind of already found out is if you do give it the old ging, is to like wrap, oh shit, is to kind of pull off and then wrap your hands away from you. Oh look, hello me. Wrap your hands away from you, because the very essence of pulling off of something with the crowbars, if you don't get the crowbars out of the way quick enough, they'll hang up on something and you'll end up shooting and then coming straight back down again because your crowbars hooked something else. So yeah, this is going to get a lot more. Oh god, it's hard enough. Not an easy one. Good job Doc's not here, isn't it? I can claim, I don't have to claim that one. Nobody count. Nobody count. Right, let's go properly, shall we? Yup. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off, Chris. That doesn't count. That was a practice one. That was a practice one. So I've turned off the crowbar noises because they're pretty loud and quite obnoxious. And also, not only will then Beanie later on be competing with the sound of my glorious voice, but he'll also could be competing with clang, clang, clang. Oh, and in the role of Doc now we have Doc. Yeah, Human Fall Flat's kind of the same for me. Is, I don't know, I don't see why that game's a VR game the way that they've been doing it. It's I played that a decent amount. Yeah, a Doc is never late. He arrives precisely when I die. So, yeah, summoned by death, indeed. Our own Dr. Death. So, yeah, for me, Human Fall Flat is a good laugh, don't get me wrong. But it's a flat screen game. It's another one of those games where it's like, why are you in VR again, you know? And yes, it's funny, but it can be just as funny in standard play. So, no, but it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same in VR as it does in flat. So, you know. And there's a few games, like, don't get me wrong, there is that element as well of there are VR games that, even though there's no reason for them to be in VR, they are. Well, that can be kind of reason enough. Like, for instance, that Shogun Empire game that I played, that's really got no reason to be in VR. But if I've only had a Quest 3 headset, oh shit, if I only had a Quest 3 headset and I wanted a kind of grand strategy game, well, I'd I'm getting done by my own thing here. There we go. Yup. No. Ah. This is all too lol. This is all able to lull Beanie into a false sense of security when we get racing. Yup. Nope. Shit. So, as you can probably already see, this one's a little easier than what we had from Clam. So, yeah, as I said, you know, ooh, maybe I shouldn't, like, I don't know. I play flat screen and I play VR, and I don't know, I think we've all been there. There's always been times where it's like, oh man, I can't be fucking bothered to put the headset on, but I want to play a game. And or it's like, oh, but the VR headset's all the way over there, you know? Or, you know, could be worse, could be PC VR. It's like, why is this not working now? It was working a minute ago. Good old PC. Good old PC VR. Console pleb for the win. Oh, I was doing so well. No, I did play Clam. I was particularly shit at it too. So, unfortunately, all those Sledgehammer skills that I've learned are now null and void because we've got crowbars. How easy, right? Yup. Oh, shit. Come on now. Hey. Lovely. Easy job. Easy job. Well, skills. Skills to pay the bills with the old Samsung TV. Hey, we'll be able to do it on our Xbox, our Xbox branded 3S. When I saw that, I was actually like, oh, maybe you can connect to it like you can PC VR, but then I'll get everything that I want. The power of, like, you know, well, I suppose a medium end, or probably even argue a low end PC, but with the less faffing, you know, I get to be a console pleb. So I don't know, maybe we'll see how this little experiment across Xbox and Meta goes, and maybe Microsoft will maybe Microsoft will come into the VR realm and get a bit of a slice of the pie with Meta. Maybe no, I don't think I can have my hands pulled apart. So, oh, yes, I can. Oh, fuck. That was all because I didn't unhook the original crowbar like a fucking idiot. So, yeah, as far as climbing games go, this one is quite interesting. Yep. And there's plenty of room for expression and, dare I say, skill. I mean, obviously, you know, watch another channel for that element. Yep. There we go. But you can get a nice... You can get a nice leap on this. Yeah. Yeah, oh fuck indeed. Oh fuck indeed. Right. And we hook this one. There we go. And then we hook this one and we unhook. That's the easy way. Unhook. You fucking bollocks. Shit. I don't quite know why we've got balls for hands. I would have preferred the whole crowbar regala myself, but apparently crowbar bros can't be chooser bros. Oh, Demio neck. What's this about? Demio Nick kicking in. Is this like little rest stop? What's it saying? What's it? Oh! Where did you come from? What does this mean? And how can I... There is no locomotion in this as well, which is a little strange. Can I... Do I maybe have to help the cat? No, I was trying to rescue it and I've stunned it. Right. Obviously, that... before anybody worries as well, it's clearly not a proper cat. So, it's one of those fake VR cats. No animal cruelty on this channel. Or if there is, it's virtual animal cruelty. And if they didn't want that, they wouldn't have put it in the games now, would they? Huh! Yes. And... Hey! Oh, shit! Hi. Good job, little cat. Cat boy is here, isn't it? Ooh. Jammy bastard, indeed. Right. Let's try that one. Ugh. Look at this. Play space manipulation. Let's play the game properly, shall we? Right. So if we go there, and then it's that one, and then there. Lovely. What the fuck is this about now? So this is actually as far as I've got. I can't remember how far Beanie got. He was definitely ahead of me. There we go. Oh, you shit! Oh, bastard. Bastard. Well, at least we don't have to go all the way back to the start. So yeah, what we're hoping to do is I'm going to go through this level whilst I'm waiting for Beanie to get on, and then oh, yup. Yeah, probably. He's probably already there. He's probably managed to cheat his way into my game with his fucking wall hacks. Get going. Isn't it just? Good, bro, no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 No, not fine. Fine. Let go. So yeah, this is, you know, this is obviously your puzzle solving climber side of things, or at least it'll get that way soon. Unlike Clam, where it's just frustration in VR format. So you can actually record yourself as well and then watch yourself back in a third-person format, which I keep on being told is impossible to do on Quest, or at the very least anyway, well intensive and, you know, well beyond the pay grade of... I don't know if I'll be able to get away with doing that while streaming it, but yeah, you can record to it and it'll use this view, so you can be doing your climbing whilst it's recording you, and it uses an in-game recording side of things to allow you to do that. Yep. Oh, yeah, fuck. No. Oh, that's not worked out so great. Yep. No, oh! I'm gonna be sick inside my bowl again. Right, in rage, obviously, not motion sick. Right, it's fine. We can do this. This is easy. In comparison to what we had previously, you know, it took me like fucking half an hour to climb a tree in the last game. This one, we're almost done. Yup. Oh, fuck. No, don't. Don't cross. Don't cross there. I don't think it does, no, actually, Von. Hey. Yup. No. Oh. So this is what me and Beanie were finding yesterday. Is like you get so far just doing it normally, and then it's all about trying to fucking skip huge sections by giving it the large on the crowbars, and it often doesn't like it. What's that about? What's it? Fucking green for go, is it? I know there's an element of slide. Why does it have to be right? Let's just not rush. As he immediately flings himself upwards. Right. 1, 2. Hop. Right, what are we saying here then, so we can come across? Why are you doing that? Let go! Oh, don't let go. Sometimes the crowbars on this stick when you really don't want them to. I'm gonna say that that's my fault. Like, yeah, it doesn't like me flinging myself off of that green one. So let's just not. Let's just play legit. Ooh. Alright, there we go. And then we go there. Lovely. And yeah, I've turned it off to do all of your guys' sanity and ears a favour. But if you can imagine clang, 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 clang continually, that's what it sounds like when you've got the sound effects on. And I don't think we need that, if I'm honest. So me and Beanie didn't last very long with clang, 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 clang. Not very long at all. Right. Let's see what we're actually... Get over. Let's see what we're actually dealing with next. What the fuck's that about? Right, okay, so we go up. That's twice it's done that now. It's because I didn't unhook. God, if only I had another set of crowbars, hey chat? If only. Yeah, right? Clang, clang. Hey! But yeah, this one isn't quite as bad. Oh, fuck. This one isn't quite as bad on the neck as I thought it was going to be. And it was what put me off of this originally. And then, as I said, me and Beanie were playing the multi-beta of Downtown Club yesterday. Just having a little bit of a boy racer razz around, and you know how it is for these fucking boy racer types doing donuts in fucking McDonald's. Oh, good save. And yeah, and then I was like, oh, do you want to come and have a look at this if you can play tomorrow night? And he was like, fine. Badgered him into another game. There we go, lovely. All part of the tecker. All part of the tecker. Now, if we can just remember to unhook self before we go, that would be great. Right. And I'm away. And I'm away. And then we need to turn those round. Hup. There we go. Lovely. Now, please don't hook onto anything, you fucking prick. That's me asking nicely. Right, if we put the holding one there. There we go. It is coming, I just keep on getting other things coming up. Is the problem at the moment. Oh. Shit, get out. I'm caught. Damn your neck. You bastard. There we go. Hey, oh shit. You... New Everest, everybody. New Everest, that one counts, Doc. That one counts. But yeah, no, what it is after the fall isn't going anywhere and it's not current, so that one can wait, even though I know a lot of you have got it. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this one tonight and the pinball game as well is because they're all on sale at the moment. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be a good idea for me to have the game that I've bought, have a look at the game that I've bought. Hello, Fee. Yeah, but it is. It feels a lot more rewarding. It's a lot less frustrating, this one. But then, arguably, you could say, you know, if you like a challenge, this one isn't much of one, even though I can't fucking do it. So, but yeah, it's more to do with the fact that that sale as well is ending in, what, 4 days? And so I kind of want to get my takes on the various games that I've bought out there before the sale ends, because, you know, there's no point me going, guys, you need to get this game, and then it's not on sale anymore. So, on the lash. Fucking bloody sandbox games. There we go. No, you fucking... I keep on hucking, and it's not unhucking. Right, at least we didn't go all the way down the bottom. There we go. Hello, Katie. Ooh. Unhook. There we go. Easy. Right, let's get all the way up to the top so that we get basically an auto unhook. Take me home. Take me home. No, it's not unhooking. So if anyone was wondering, well, what happens if you get both of your hooks, both of your crowbars onto things, don't unhook one? Do you just get torn asunder like a Mortal Kombat death move? No, just get flung off. This is all my fault. All my fault. Keep stock, though, in a job, doesn't it? You know, and we are concerned about levels of employment on this channel. No, it's fine, mate. That's fine. I've got an Everest to counter. It's the, they are. No, they are pretty good. And as I said as well, you know, we will get round to After the Fall and probably some Hell Sweeper. And I want to get some more, like Dungeons of Eternity. If I hear that the update's coming out, I'll want probably one last razz of that before we get all of that new juicy content, potentially. And then we go, hup. Yeah, lovely. Right. Detach. Detach. Detach, detach, detach. Remember to detach. Oh, thought I was off then. Right. And hook and off. Off. Get off. Right. So we want to be going this way first. Get the hook on. Couldn't get the hook off in time. Sometimes, like, yeah, as you said, the physics are, for the most part, correct. But every now and again, it's a right pain to unhook. And I'm going to put it down to my own technique at the moment. Because, you know, bad worksman blames his crowbars, doesn't he? Oh, oh yeah, Kim will love this. I tell you what, this would be better for Kim than Clam. Tell you that. Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't say high rate. Definitely Demio neck potential. Oh, there's a lot of looking up. And I don't think there's any way to change that either, which is unfortunate. Cool. There we go. Becoming expert at that pathetic part of the level. Haha. Now, if I could just become expert at this pathetic part of the level, we'd be fine. Okay, unhook. And then we reach out and unhook. And then we go there. And... Oh, you... well, it's not going to be quite the, what, 50 plus deaths that I had on Clam, so, but, you know, gives Doc something to do, doesn't it? Fucking hell. Hey, it could be worse, you know. He might start counting my falls. It's like, oh, back to the bottom, stick. The evening is very young indeed. So yeah, talking of, as I was saying at the start of the stream, my intentions... The other thing to say as well is if this does look like your sort of thing, it's part of the reason why I'm playing it tonight, because it's on sale. There is multiplayer. It's supposed to be cooperative. Me and Beanie are going to put it through its paces tonight. We played it a little bit, but it stopped being cooperative very quickly and just became a race. So, yeah. But we're going to do this for... The plan is to do... Fuck off! Oh, no, he will. He will. We all know about the legend of Beanie. One of those people that's naturally good at games and doesn't have to actually work for it like I do. And then achieve nothing more than mediocrity and, I don't know, knowing more than others, getting me the win. Oh, missed it. Don't you... Oh, cheeky bastard. Right, let's get right on the edge. And then we hook the duck and detach. Really? Come on now. That was on. I think I unhooked myself with my other crowbar. How frustrating. Huh. Fuck! Yeah, might not be after the performances of this and Clam. Maybe not so much. No. Stop it. It's quite enough of that. I should just play it properly, really, shouldn't I? It'd probably be easier. But what's my excuse at the next bit? Please hook me. Perfect. Lovely. But yeah, other than the constant nightmare that is Demio Neck, yeah, quite a relaxing game, I suppose, with a good sense of achievement. Good sense of achievement. But yeah, we will get round to these games, but the other one that I want to show off tonight is I picked up Pinball FX VR, I think it's called, to give it its the full regala. And I picked up some tables that I've been waiting for it. No, Kim, I will not. I'm a board gamer. True. Oh, fuck. Now look what made me do, Kim. I'm a true gamer. If I'm not getting if my neck isn't hurting whilst I'm playing a board game, then I'm doing it wrong, really, aren't I? You know, you're probably right, I could, but I think the damage from the amount of time that I've played Demio has already been done, so... The damage has been done. Oh, you fuck. There we go. Scrabble. This is what happens when you rush. We know this from games such as Clamber. But yeah, so I picked up Pinball FX VR, and we do. Well, no, I have a table. I have a table. What I've got is a topper. So I've got a massive sheet of MDF, quite thick MDF with a couple of bits of 2x4 or 4x2 on the bottom, and it like pull it. No, I'm not. Hello, zombie. What are we on now? Let go. Okay, let's go. It didn't work. It didn't work again. All right. But yes, hello, zombie. So yeah, the plan is we're going to go and have a look at Pinball FX after this. I'll do a proper intro, make it a proper episode, and we'll go and do that for about an hour and a half. And it's all just basically because I know you guys... What was that even? I know you guys love to hear me gush about games, and yeah, Star Trek Next Generation. Oh, that's a gusher of a pinball table, let me tell you. Addams Family as well, the original one. The one that had Raul Julia, is it? Yes, they do VR versions of all the silly games. Or they're starting to. It's good. Some of them definitely work. This one, I would say, is very passable. Clam's obviously great as well, if maybe a little frustrating. So, but we don't give up on that one. We'll put some more time into that one at some point in the future. There we go. I'm pretty sure Beanie didn't get further than this last time. Giving it the large on, you're better than this. Come on now. Hey, yeah. I like it. As I said, you know, I know. Yeah, the Star Wars one is great. The pinball, the William pinball, what's it called? It's Pinball FX VR, I think it is, or what have you. Again, is very well done, but that's more on the nostalgia side of things. More on the nostalgia side of things, as opposed to like pinball games that have been designed in digital first. And yeah, some of the old classics, as I said, Addams Family and Next Generation. I don't think there is an actual... I might be wrong here. I never saw it in my arcades. I do live in the back end of the universe. The Xena Warrior Princess one. Perfect, mate. Perfect. I'll fill. Oh, look, the exit's only there. We can make that in 10 minutes. No problem. Fuck! There's no momentum. So yeah, Xena Warrior Princess, I don't know if that was an actual pinball table or if that's a digital one that William have done. And then there's a Battlestar Galactica one, which I think the new Battlestar Galactica, which I think is a real pinball table potentially. Oh yeah, fucking. Hey. And right, Knight Rider as well, and like the Knight Rider one I've never seen or played before. I like Knight Rider. There's just something about on the pinball table. There's just, again, dare I say, I'm not even that big a fan of pinball. I'm actually a fan of the movies and the series and the TV shows that the pinball games are centered around. And then that was what has kind of given me my... Because it isn't... I'm not particularly great at pinball, but it's what's given me my lust for pinball. Is I love all the movie quotes, and I love all the little the silly little mini games that you have to play within them. And the part of the reason why I love the movie quotes from a lot of them is because of the combinations that can happen dynamically. That then just end up with silly things happening. Did you? Like, this one seems to be way too digitized. Like, there's way too many things on there that they wouldn't have been able to do mechanically within a pinball table. I'll show you what I all mean later. One thing... Oh, I didn't... That was my own fault for fucking talking. Ah, well, could have been worse. Could have been a death. Right. My own fault for talking. How many times is that going to come up? Yeah, Aliens. Aliens Pinball is a great one. The Aliens Pinball, of the digital tables that I've played, Aliens Pinball and the X-Wing, or I can't remember what it was called, but it was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. It's a shame that that one wasn't on the Star Wars Pinball that is available in VR, because that would have been another great one. And then there's another one that I like from the Pinball FX team, which was just called Rome, and that's, yeah, just the lines in it are so good. But yeah, it's like little things. Oh, save! No! Had to say it, didn't I? It's just like little things, you know, Hudson with an affirmative at the same time as Ripley finishing off her line of "get away from her, you bitch," affirmative. You know, little things that give me the chuckles in those kind of games. It really is. But as I said, I don't even think I'm that big a fan of pinball games by themselves. I used to play them when I was a kid a lot, and I had that classic of not understanding how they worked and just bopping the ball around the thing, hoping to hear the cool movie lines. And now that I'm a bit more of a gamer than I was when I was, that would have been 12, something like that, when I was an arcade fly. You know, you understand it. It did unhook. You understand these things a little bit better, and then you know how to manipulate the mechanics of a game to get the most... Ooh, that was close. Yeah, Judge Dredd ones. I think I played the Judge Dredd one in the arcade. Terminator one as well. Terminated continually, because it was like the bumper sound effect or something. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hup. Let go of me. Right. We need to be that way round. Like... I should fucking know! No! Oh, we were so close. If only we... Oh, we made it! Oh, look! Sympathy! Does that count as a death, though, chat? That is the question, is it not? Not really. Not really, chat. So close, but sympathy. It counted. It counted, chat. It counted. Yeah, I'm, again, there's a mate of mine who's a massive Judge Dredd fan, and so, of course, he finds it highly offensive that I like the first Judge Dredd film with, the first Judge Dredd film with Stallone in, And you know, don't get me wrong, I like the new Judge Dredd film. It was good in a different way. But again, I like the old one in the same way that I like the old Battlestar Galactica. Ooh, I want an ABC Warrior also. I like it in regards to the fact, the same reason why I like the old Battlestar Galactica. It's that hammy campness element and comedy to it that Stallone brings and that world brings. Whereas, like, you know, I don't know, it's almost like if Marvel made it or the DC made it, that sort of thing. And the DC, they both have their place, but DC's always really serious, isn't it? And then Marvel's got that just tongue-in-cheek element. So, but then, you know, yeah. It's yeah, Smack Rat indeed, yeah. Again, both great films. I prefer the Stallone one, but of course, you knew I'd say that. This friend of mine who's a massive fan of, like, the new Dreads and all the comic books and everything, I used to use that line at every opportunity on him. It drove him nuts. But he knew I'd say that, so no, oh, we were doing so well. Oh, yeah, that's just a death then. Okay, there you go, Doc. No worries. Clang. Yeah, Judge Death. I'm always a bigger fan of the villains. So it says I get on my soapbox. Yeah, no, hey, somebody's got to root for the villains, you know? Like fucking Garrow from, is it Garrow? I think it's Garrow from One Punch Man. That's me. If I was super powered, that'd be Garrow from One Punch. Yo! So, yeah, I mean, so, Poise... ABC Warriors are fucking great. You know what? I did the same drawing of the ABC Warrior because it looked so easy. It looked so easy, and you probably thought that it looked amazing when it actually looked like dog shit. And it doesn't help that your parents tell you that it looks amazing when it actually looked like dog shit also. So you then continue going on to draw dog shit, and then one day that gets handed in as like an art project, and yeah, you fail. Oh, fuck off. I remember one of the things that always used to get me when I was a kid. It's one of the I couldn't watch it. One of the Supermans where the woman gets like integrated into the circuitry of the supercomputer. I can't remember which one it was. It's like probably Superman Returns. It's one of the ones with the old school Superman in. I can't remember his name now. That's what chat are here for, though, right? I don't have to remember things because you guys remember things. I'll just voice the concept. You can finish it off. It's like a DIY fucking conversation. Huh? No. Oh, you fuck. But yeah, that used to scare the absolute living piss out of me. And yeah, Aliens. I remember Aliens coming on whilst me and my mum were wrapping up Christmas presents after I'd, you know, found out that, you know, Christopher Reeves, that's it. After I'd discovered that there was no Santa Claus, after asking one too many questions to my mum, she eventually broke and was like, all right, fine, you've got me. There is no fucking Santa Claus. Oh, sorry for any of our younger viewers. But, you know, this is, unfortunately, my streaming insurance doesn't cover spoilers. Oh, you have to wait now. Chat want to see me get to the top, Beanie. They've already said. Nope, we're going back down to the bottom. We'll do a different one. They did, didn't they? But, yeah. Oh, mistakes were made! Oh, fuck. This bit's actually quite hard. Yeah, Aliens. I remember watching that at Christmas, and I would force myself to watch it. That game used to that film used to terrify me, so I desensitized myself to it with getting it recorded and watching it over and over again, because it was still like my favorite film. And you staying humble is about as bad a concept as me staying humble. And yeah, a combination for me that has given me this no sense, no feeling sort of, you know, if anything makes me feel anything in life anymore, it's to be taken note of, is a combination of Aliens movie, the film, and an AVP on the Atari Jaguar. That game, ladies and gentlemen, when you're 12, is fucking terrifying. That's one of those games. Oh, that's not good. What have I done there? Across the streams, across the crossbars. Yeah, AVP on the Atari Jaguar. I remember having to physically force myself to play that game. I would go out of my way to play different games. Part of the problem with that is there wasn't very many games on the Atari Jaguar, and I didn't have many. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. Oh, shit! I think we might have to leap that bit, you know. It's just I try and do things legitimately and don't do all the cheating. You'll hear fuck. You'll hear cheating later on in the stream. It's usually accompanied by the word yeet. So just a prelude. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one either. But yeah, Aliens and the old AVP on the old Atari Jaguar were very much my bag. Oh, just have to be quick. Quick like cat, chat. Quick like cat. Right, how the fuck are we going to do this? Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It's not fucking easy. No, don't do that. He's gonna be doing enough of that. Ooh! Fuck off. He's gonna be doing enough of that on the old downtown club, because I know the boy can race. In real life, anyway. I have a funny anecdote about Beanie. Yesterday, right, get this chat, Beanie, right, yesterday, right, comes onto VR, gets motion sick. Veteran he is. You know, won competitions. Bit of driving around. Oh, not feeling so good, Silver. To be fair, he got over it in about 5 minutes. I was like, oh, precious, you're going to have to put some tunneling on. Feeling a little sicky. But hey, to be fair, I've been there as well with that, where you haven't played VR for a while, and then you go on something that you play a lot, or used to play a lot. I've done it with Hellsweeper. I've done it with Hellsweeper quite a lot because, again, I've done it with all sorts in life, like martial arts and roller derby. You get particularly good at a thing and competent at a thing, and then you like have a break from it and you go back, and then when you come back to it, you remember how good you used to be, and you dive into it at that level. And in roller derby, that usually ends up with a broken fucking ankle. In martial arts, that usually ends up with you pulling something. And yeah, Hellsweeper it was for me. Didn't play Hellsweeper for quite a bit whilst I was waiting for an update. Went back to it, started somersaulting all over the place, and like I was losing my balance when I was flipping upside down. I was like, what's this? What the fuck? I know how to do this. I'm used to this. Ooh. Exactly. Barely 30. Jeez. He's the good side of 30, everyone. In fact, we should probably revoke his channel membership at this point. I don't think you're old enough, Beanie. I wonder, actually, that's a very good point that we've all made there, actually. Collectively, I think you'll find. We might have some streamer insurance issues. We might have some streamer insurance issues. He is a bit on the young side, isn't he? Isn't he? I'll, yeah, might have to write out a consent form for him or something. Be his dad. Right. There we go. And up. And could we just cheese it and go up there? Probably not. Uh-oh. 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 No! You fuck! Yes! No! Oh. Are you ready, Beanie? I do want to get... I would like to complete this level. It doesn't look that difficult. I just need to have a think about the arm motions that I need to do on that stupid fucking Squid Game area up the top there. Very Squid Game, isn't it? Fucking pink, white line squares and triangles and circles and shit. Right. Yep. Oh, also, little bit of bad news. Well, not bad news, but, ooh. Right. It's one of the little bit of bad news I had, because I was hoping that they would be doing the, Deadly Delivery, like doing another beta or an open beta. Now, that's not to say that the next one, but what I've been told, cool. What I have, but I'll on this, after this attempt, I'll go back to the start. With Deadly Delivery, the next beta is not going to be till September, or yeah, September, October time. Hopefully that'll be a lot more opener beta as well. I do like that, because that gives a decent amount of time to actually add more content to that game, which is exactly what it needs. But I want to play it some more. So, but they have said that they might do another cheeky little beta test between now and then. So we shall see. Right, I think I need to be on this side here, and we need to scale whilst we look, and then we carry on with the scaling, and then it's going to be a case of, yeah, fuck this game. It's going to be a case of fuck this game. Right, so what we'll do is hold A. Oh, just in case anybody does get this and gets confused with the menus, what it means by hold A, back to the start, I thought that was to do with the recording settings, but it's actually the reset to lobby. There we go. Right, multiplayer mode. Lovely. You literally hundreds, tens, digits, I'm sure we're all aware. Oh, and Beanie, if you're watching, we'll go on... Yeah, we're better now. Let's do Twilight Gravity, if you can hear me. I think you might have to do that. Right, and code will be 115. Join custom room. He's probably already in there, because that's the code that we used yesterday. Oh, it hasn't changed. Hang on. Hasn't changed the fucking map. There we go. And multiplayer mode. We're already it. Hey, look, he's there. Look.
Hey.
Oi, oi. Right now, Beanie may be a little quiet, so yeah. Oh, did I just knock you off? Aww. So, yeah, what I want to test before we start racing is just how cooperative we can be. So let me go up a little bit, and if I hand you the hook. Okay. Now we tried this last time. I can't pull. Oh, now we're just touching hooks. I can't. Fuck! I can't pull you.
You like touching hooks? Ah. Yeah, I'm great. Alright, let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeet! No, we probably could. Yeah, I can pull myself up, but... Hold on. Look at us touching hooks. I thought you were yeeting yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, give it a go. We can give that a go. Yeah, alright. Hold on, let me go higher. Oh, you hanging? 1, 2, 3. No, can't move. Ah, that's a shame. I love touching your bar. Stuck on. Okay. Oh.
Should no one tell me? That's not fair. Supposed to keep me informed. Keep me informed of the mic changes. Thanks, Kim. Everybody's still wanting to get that silent stream. Right, hopefully that... I don't know quite why it done that. Maybe it wouldn't be any reason... I have to keep an eye on that. It wouldn't have been... Oh, hello, Crook. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll carry on with Clam at some point. And hello, Cool Savage. How we doing, dude? Yeah, I definitely want to carry on with Clam at some point. I will be reaching the top live. I'm going to try not to play it too much in my own time, because I would quite happily and then do a big old video about it. But I'll... Cause. Yeah, exactly. See, they like sometimes it is a joke. Other times I do genuinely mix the two of them up. As I said, you don't have to put up with the horrendous accent. Interchangeable. You don't have to put up with the horrendous accent that my chat thing. Fuck! That's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Down.
Are you... What? Oh, he's still going. Is there no checkpoints yet?
Yeah, there's one here.
Right, wait for me then. Fucking hell. I was trying to, like, document your ascent, but then you ran off. Well, to be fair.
Well, the chat called it. They said I'd say hi and then disappeared. So.
Oh, hang on. No. That's the...
Oh, I wonder if I can spin round and...
How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Hang on. There you go. Turned it off now. Right, so... Hey, he's up there, look. There he is. We can see him. Right, so with this level... So we need to go like that. And then grab hold of something. Shitballs. Right, okay.
That's right, you can bypass it, because you can just eat yourself up there.
Yeah, I'm going to, because this one's got low gravity, isn't it? I was trying to do it properly, so... As opposed to cheating. I mean, yeeting.
Yeeting.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I still have no idea why it does that. I've had it charging all day. It wasn't down for long, was it? I take it you can hear Beanie. But yeah.
Boys, Rob's slow at this one.
Shh.
Right, I'll take your time to read the chat while you catch up.
Thanks, mate.
It's alright.
Good, that's what a good co-host should be doing. Shouldn't need reminding. You shouldn't have to say it out loud. So, but yeah, part of the other reason why I've made a point of getting Beanie on this and Downtown Club as well is, well, all of a sudden he's got nothing better to do. So we'll get him streaming. Hey. Yeah, right. Doesn't it just? Doesn't it just? Right, so we go. Yeah, if you can have a hook ready for me, that'd be great. Are you coming all the way back down?
Apparently. Maybe there's not.
I hope there is. Alright, let's see if we can go. Huh? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not.
Right, I'll try.
That's it. That's it.
I'll try and stay behind you.
No, well, no, you need to be in front so I can document the ascent. Huh. Oh. Let's go up to there, and then we go. So that'll push me that way. So let's go. Thanks, Vaughn. Can I use the arrows? No. That's really annoying.
Nope.
And could I do that? Ooh, new tech unlocked, maybe.
New tech unlocked? Possibly.
And seeing if I can... let's just do that. Look at him, he's already behind me. No messing about with this kid. No messing about.
Well, that was a new one.
Yeah, tech-wise, I was hoping... I don't know how useful it'll be, but you can kind of like plant one hook on top of the other and then push yourself up. Fuck off. Him go. Look at him go. Look at that boy. Hey. Aye.
Let's see if I can do this again.
It's all right. I'll beat him at the driving games. When we get the driving games up and running, he doesn't even know the tracks. He doesn't even know the tracks. Hey, you know as well as I do, I will have the advantage on that game unless you get into it and learn the tracks. You know this to be true. Ready? Can I make that one? I have. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, yeah. No, true. I was only regaling the story of you fucking aquaplaning me back to Nuki at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. 100 miles an hour. There was, well, yeah, fun's one word for it. Again, how good am I? I don't drive, ergo I'm not allowed an opinion at driving. And so I just sat there, fearing for my life. It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Hey, we got back quicker, so yeah, can't complain.
The scary bit was when I nearly crashed on the way home.
But yeah, I wasn't part of that bit, which was great. That was great. Can I make
that?
There
was a large puddle in the middle of the road that I hit at like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, but that's not VR, is it? That's Trackmania. Why does it keep spinning? Bastard. Ooh! Ooh!
Up there, mate.
Right. I thought so. Right, ready. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't helping when these ones, the green and reds, these ones are decidedly stronger. Like if you can yeet from that one more. You can yeet from there to these. I'll put a hook out just in case nice. You can yeet from those, but it spins you a lot of the time and then spins you off, which was absolute bullshit if you ask me. Let's go that side. It is. Look at this. Fucking effing vertical here. Or horizontal, one of the two. Ooh, that's close. Shit.
Oh, missed it.
Shit. Where do we go from here? No, I'm trying not to say yeet. He says yeet. I say cheat.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, yeet.
Oh dear. Please no. Not all the way back down. There we go. We're good. But yeah, so this one is, I think this one is $4.99 at the moment. And something that people might have to check, and if the devs have done this, it's incredibly cheeky of them. Well, cheeky to fraudulent. I'll have to double check. But you know how we all bought Skyclimb for £1? I believe now, even if you've bought the game for £1, the campaign is now locked behind a $5.99 paywall. And if that's the case, that's really fucking cheeky. Because when I bought that game for £1, it had the campaign in it, and now it's $5.99. It might be an additional. No, the game's free to play. Skyclimb is now free to play to unlock the campaign, unless it's a different campaign. To unlock the campaign. Oh, you shit. To unlock the campaign. No. Oh. To unlock the campaign is now. I meant to do that because I need to check my battery. $5.99 it is now. So yeah, I'll have to have a check on that. But I don't know, maybe he's got record of the people that got the game for £1, and they're the ones that then have to pay the additional $5.99 for the campaign. Thing is, I don't even really care because I didn't get that game for the campaign. I got that game for the multiplayer. So let's carry on then, shall we? Carry on. Nothing to see here other than crowbarage. Yes, there are a hell of a lot of climbing games. So, but yeah, that was until I got hold of the pinball game earlier. Until I got hold of the pinball game earlier, we were going to go and play some Skyclimb. That's definitely one that we need to get on the multiplayer because I always enjoy a bit of Skyclimb. Oh, he's probably at the top fee. You know what he's like. Plays a game for 5 minutes. Plays a game for 5 minutes. Instant mastery. Then comes to my channel for all those sneaky tips and tricks. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got all that. It's got with our powers combined. With our powers combined, he makes the super gamer. Ooh. Oh, you fucking.
You are, mate.
Not really. No. No, this is not a fuck. This is not a 50 death. Yeah, Galaxy. As I said, I liked Galaxy Kart. I do have a theory about that one. Oh, actually, no, I can't have that theory because Ken's got pros and he didn't have any problems with the driving on that game. But yeah, as I said, I kept on finding it might actually have been that my controllers was disconnecting, because I've had that a couple of times. My controllers have dropped whilst playing just for a second or two, and my my wheel goes all over the place. So, but maybe that's what was happening in that one. Ooh. Ooh. Right. I'm there. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just going to go... Hee-yup.
You're alright, you're good.
I think, well, you say that. I'm not actually hooked on there.
Yeah, now yeet yourself to this one.
Yeah, but you got to do it. You got to do it that way, don't you?
Yeah.
Aye. Cheers. Easy. Oh, this bit, yeah, but that's the relatively easy bit. We just got to go up to that part now. You good? Are you good? Right, I'll have a go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, oops. No, I can't get that. Like, oh, no! Ah, you fucking game! Where was the save, Beanie? Where was the save? Supposed to leave a hook out there for me. Supposed to leave a hook out there for me when I make the obligatory fucking mental jump. Back to the start. You can latch each other's crowbars, but you can't swing each other. No, you're not strong enough. You can offer an additional hook to like co-op climb areas, but you're not strong enough to lift each other, or that is how it would appear. Let's go.
Rob.
What?
Rob.
What?
I believe I can fly. Whee!
Here's me struggling, and there's him just jumping off. Come on now. Oh, let's just do it properly. Let's do it. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. And then that. Yes.
Do it for the vine.
Do it. The kids. Right.
Are you alright? You sound...
We can make this. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's been a long day. Do you know what? Just before I was streaming, do you know what I was doing? Fucking putting flat pack together. What dickhead idea that was. Fucking exhausting putting flat pack together at the best of times. It's like a fucking marathon. Oh, look at the teeth on that. Teeth on that. Right. I'm gone. It's not an easy level. Yeah, well, I mean, we could. I mean, this one isn't that bad. I mean, have you seen some of the levels?
No, we've only seen these two.
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. Let's go and have a look at something else then. Cool. We'll what we'll do, chat, is we'll beat this one later. Right. Room will be 115 again. Give me a sec, because I don't think we can change maps from here. Let's go for... Oh, not that one. Oh, God. Yeah, that'll be funny. That'll be a lot of deaths, won't it? Yeah, fucking great. Load level. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? Multiplayer mode. Multiplayer mode. Multiplayer mode. Oh, what? Can you... Multiplayer mode. Where's the... Can you not play some of the levels? Why is multiplayer not working? Right. Bear with. I'm going to have to reset, I think. Because that was not having it. Broke it. Yeah, I do seem to find that the game does have problems when you exit. It's almost like the game's a bit of a, not early access, but some of the design UI doesn't link together particularly well. Again, it's not a problem, especially for $4.99, you know. Or multiplayer's off now. Maybe you can't do that level multiplayer. Oh man, this one would have been great. This one catapults you. Oh, why can't me and Beanie be playing this one? This one looks like a hell of a lot of fun. Whoosh! Nice one, poise. Into the radius to hopefully soon. Oh, look at the man go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you in here, Beanie. It doesn't seem to be working. Do you want to try? I can't even get... I can't even get the multiplayer menu. Why is it not working for me? Yeah. Nice one, Sim. Yes, it is what his fever dreams look like. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know what more I can be doing, if I'm honest. I don't want to restart the headset either, because that's a pain in the arse. I don't think any amount of beating is going to sort that out, unfortunately. I mean, we've done an hour and a half. I don't think. Oh well, I've got another plan after this one. We will do Sky Climb, Beanie, but it's not going to be today because I've got another plan. So, but yeah, we've done an hour and a half of this. I think everybody gets the general idea about this one. Again, as I always try and at least like to say, you know, this one was $4.99. Definitely a giggle. I think it's worth its price. Give you a little bit of an arm workout. Definitely give you a neck workout. So. And on those bombshells, we shall indeed end it there. This has been the awesome little Crowbar Climb, running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.